Hello students, welcome to the course Numerical and Statistical Method. Today we are going to study about mathematical expectation, variance and problems based on it. Mathematical expectation is same as to find out mean. Mathematical expectation and mean is almost same, but mathematical expectation we are finding in case of probability and mean. You know that in statistics previous class I have given a video on mean, so you know that how why mean is just a averaging tool. So mathematical expectation, that mean we can also find in probability. So in today's class we will learn how to use mean concept, that is mathematical concept, in probability. Mean of a discrete random variable. So discrete random variable means discrete means number. Like suppose if I will ask that who has secured 99 marks in mathematics, so I have asked a particular number, that who have secured 99 marks in mathematics. That is known as discrete. If I will ask some particular valued number, then it is known as discrete. But if I will ask that who has secured marks between 19 to 99, means there is an interval from 90 to 99, therefore this type of interval is known as continuous random variable. So it's continuous, and this particular number is known as discrete. So what is the meaning of mean of discrete random variable? If x is a discrete random variable which assumes the value x1, x2, x3, xn with respective probabilities p1, p2, p3, pn, then the mean x of x is defined as this is the symbol of mean, p1 x1 plus p2 x2 plus pn xn. It's depend on that how many events are there. If suppose two events are only there, so then the mean will be p1 x1 plus p2 x2. The mean of a random variable x is also known as a mathematical expectation. So this mean of random variable is known as mathematical expectation, which is in your syllabus. And this mathematical expectation is also known as expected value, and we denote it by e bracket x. In case of frequency distribution, the mean is given by 1 by n, f1 x1 f2 x2 plus like this. So one with the help of one question we will understand more better. In a single throw of a die, if x denote the number on its upper face, if suppose you are throwing a die, then what are the possibilities to get? We can get 1 2 3 4 5 6. Means out of these six numbers we can get any of the number 1 2 3 4 5 6. So what is, so this is known as the random variable, discrete random variable. That x means here we can get 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6. So these are the values of x1, x2, x3, x4, x5 and x6. And what is the probability of getting 1? So total number of outcome is 6. So one, there is chance that one time only we can, means the probability of getting 1 is 1 by 6. The probability of getting 2 in the upper face of the die is 1 by 6 again. 3 1 by 6, 4 1 by 6, 5 1 by 6 and 6 1 by 6. So these are the probabilities. So if we have to find the mean, then what we will do, it's as we have studied earlier, that mean is probability multiplied by x1 plus probability 2 multiplied by x2 plus probability n multiplied by xn. So if we will use this concept in this question, then we will get 1 by 6 into 1 plus 1 by 6 into 2 plus 1 by 6 into 3 plus 1 by 6 into 4 plus 1 by 6 into 5 plus 1 by 6 into 6. Now if you will calculate all, 1 by 6 is common, so 1 by 6 is common, so 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 is if you will add this and you will multiply with 1 by 6, then you will get 7 by 2. So this is the solution of first question. Afterwards, next is variance of a discrete random variable. What is the meaning of variance? If x is a discrete random variable which assumes values x1, x2, xn with the respective probabilities p1, p2, pn, then variance is p1 multiplied by x1 minus mean whole square plus p2 x2 minus mean. Means what we have to do in while finding mean, we are just multiplying a probability with x1, probability 2 with x2, probability 3 with x3, probability 4 with x4, like this, and just adding all those numbers. But while finding variance, what we have to do, in x1 we will subtract mean and then we have to find the whole square. Similarly in x2 we have to subtract mean and then we have to find out whole square. In xn we will subtract mean and we will find out whole square. So this is the formula for variance. This is the formula for variance. Summation of I is equal to 1 to n pi, that is probability, xi minus mean whole square. Okay. So afterwards, if we will just solve this equation, then we will get, if you will solve this equation, then you will get xi minus mean, that is x bar whole square, xi square minus 2xi x bar. This is just a formula of a plus b whole square. So a plus b whole square formula, we will expand this with the help of this formula, then we will get uh, xi square minus 2xi x bar plus x bar whole square. So if you will add this with if you will multiply this pi with xi square, so you will get this, then pi with 2xi x bar, you will get this, then pi with this one, then you will get this. And we know that the sum of all probabilities is 1, means maximum value of probability is 1, we cannot exceed from 1, means 1 is the maximum value. So here this value, this particular value will give result 1. So in place of this I will write 1 and summation, then we will left with this. And as we know that this is the formula of mean, summation of I to 1 to n pi xi, this is the formula of mean. So in place of this we can write x bar again. So overall my result is summation of I to n pi xi square minus of x bar whole square plus x bar whole square. So if you will do subtraction of these two terms, then you will get this, and in place of x bar you will write summation of I is equal to 1 to n pi xi whole square. So variance of the discrete random variable is summation of I is equal to 1 to n pi xi square minus summation of I is equal to 1 to n pi xi whole square. So this is the formula, but we can express this formula with the help of some another function, like in the next slide I am showing this, that we have got this result. So variance is this. So in place of this, what we can write, e x square, because mean this pi xi we can represent with e bracket x. Okay. So in place of this, because that time here x is there, so we are writing means summation of pi xi is there, therefore we are writing ex. But now here x square xi square is there, so in place of this we will write e to the e bracket x square, and here we will write ex whole square. So this whole variance is known as second central moment, and we can express it by mu2. Okay, so this is the variance of a discrete random variable x and is also known as second central moment mu2. Now one example, find the mean and variance of the number of heads in the two tosses of a coin. So if suppose you will toss two coins, then what are the probabilities? First probability that we will not get any head, and second probability is that we will get one head, and third probability is that we both the heads are, both the tossing, after tossing both the coins we will get head only. So these are the three probabilities if you are tossing any two coins. So if px is equal to 0 means probability of getting no head is ptt, means in both the toss you have got tail. So if suppose you will toss two coins, then what are the probabilities? That you will get a tt, you will get head, you will get ht, you will get th. These are the four probabilities. So this total is the total number of favorable condition 4, and out of this first we have to find out the probability of getting no head. So probability of getting no head is tail means this is 1 times only, so the probability will be 1 by 4. Similarly, probability of getting one head, so here 2 times it is coming, that a one time head first and then tail, then head tail first then head. So this is 2 times, so we will write 2 by 4, so it will become 1 by 2. So this is the first condition. Afterwards we will show that when what probability of getting both heads, so both heads is 1 by 4. So 1 by 4, how we will find out? 1 by 4 1 by 4 is the probability of getting both heads. So if we will write x is equal to 0, 1 and 2, so probability of getting 0 is 1 by 4, 1 is 1 by 2 and 2 is 1 by 4. So now we will write it as xi equal to 0, 1, 2. Probability is 1 by 4, 1 by 2, 1 by 4. And pi xi if we have to find, then xi, how we will find this? Xi into pi, that is 0, 1 into 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 2 into 1 by 4, 1 by 2. Pi xi square is 0 into 0 into, you have to do this xi square. So means we have to do 1 by 4 into 0, that is 0. 1 by 2 into 1 square is 1, so 1 by 2 again. 1 by 4 into 2 square is 4, so 4 into 1 by 4 is 1. So here I have written 1. So summation of pi xi is 1 and summation of pi xi square is 3 by 2. Now this is the formula for mean, and this is the one more thing, that is 3 by 2. So mean we have got the summation of pi xi equal to 1, and variance formula is summation of pi xi square minus summation of pi xi whole square, which is equal to 3 by 2 minus 1. So this value is 1 by 2. So this is the all about mean is equal to 1 and variance is 1 by 2. Our next question is, find the mean, variance and standard deviation of the number of heads in a simultaneous toss of 3 coins. Means now we have to toss 3 coins, and with the help of the probabilities, with the help of the probabilities you have to first form a probability distribution chart, and then you have to find mean, variance and standard deviation. So let x denote the number of heads in a simultaneous toss of 3 coins. So x can be taken values 0, 1, 2, 3. Means we have to find out the number of heads in simultaneous toss of 3 coins. So number of heads in simultaneous toss of 3 coins means what? Maybe we will get x equal to 0. Maybe we will get x equal to 1. Maybe we will get x equal to 2, means 2 heads. And maybe we will get x equal to 3, means 3 heads. So if 0 head, it means all 3 are tail, so 1 by 8. If 1 head means 1 head, so 3 conditions are there, so it will be 3 by 8. 2 head, then 2, then there also 3 conditions are there, so it's 3 by 8. 3 heads, then it will be 1 by 8 again. So x is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3. So probability of x is 1 by 8, 3 by 8, 3 by 8 and 1 by 8. So this is the probability. This table is known as probability distribution. This whole table is known as probability distribution. I think that no one have doubt in this 8, that from where 8 has come, because if you will toss 3 coins simultaneously, then you can get a 3 head or 3 tail, 2 head, 2 tail, 2 head, like this h t h h. And one more chance is that you will get t t h. Okay, then t h t, then one more chance is htt. So these are the 8 favorable things, favorable outcomes, total favorable outcomes, out of which we have to first find that no probability, no head, 1 head, 2 head and 3 head, and after, with the help of this, we will find the probability distribution. So we have already got probability distribution table. Now we will find out the mean and variance. So first we will write xi value 0, 1, 2, 3, pi value 1 by 8, 3 by 8, 3 by 8 and 1 by 8, pi xi value 0, 3 by 8. So pi into xi, if you will do, what you will get? 0 into 1 by 8, 0, 1 into 3 by 8, 3 by 8, 2 into 3 by 8, 6 by 8, 3 into 1 by 8, 3 by 8. And if you will find pi into xi square, so pi is 1 by 8 into 0 square, it's 0. 3 by 8 into 1 square, it's 3 by 8. 3 by 8 into 2 square, it's 12 by 8. 1 by 8 into 3 square, it's 9 by 8. So if you will do summation of pi xi, you will get 3 by 2. And if you will do summation of pi xi whole square, you will get 3. So this is the value. Now mean is clear, that summation of pixi is a mean, so it is 3 by 2. And if you have to find the variance, you have to use this formula, summation of pixi square minus summation of pixi whole square. So it's 3 minus 3 by 2 whole square, that is 3 by 4. So if you have to find the standard deviation, so what is the meaning of standard deviation? While you are going to find out standard deviation, you have to just do square root of variance. Standard deviation is equal to square root of variance. So square root of 3 by 4, it's near about root 3 by 2, which is near about 0.87. So in this way, with the help of probability distribution table, we have got the value of mean 3 by 8, variance 3 by 4, and standard deviation 0.87. So all this is about mathematical expectation, which is required in a probability distribution table. So I hope that you all have understand this. If you have any kind of doubt, you can ask me in discussion forum. Thank you.